It's a premier event for the College of Computing, and it affords us an opportunity for our students to work with the industry partners that we have and showcase the talent that they have. Our industry partners provide projects that the students just find out about the week of, and so it's very impromptu, and they can take the skills that they're learning in the classroom and apply it to these projects.
Data Seers has actually given the real problem. So the idea is that these students want to work on a real world problem. They don't want to work on a problem that is fake or academic. One of the problems focuses on OFAC data, and we have given them a problem to find a needle in a haystack, which means find embedded OFAC individuals in a real world data. And the second one is around merchant names. So when payments take place, a lot of merchant names come on the platform are unclean, and it's a big challenge for individuals to group them together. So they're going to help us use machine learning techniques to group all of those merchant names together. We deal with these problems on a daily basis. So everything that they're doing today is going to help a lot of our clients outside.
Data is interesting because, building queries and stuff, and especially when it's like not your own database and like you're trying to pull data and everything, like it can be a bit different than what you expect. I mean, trying to learn a whole new language to, write queries and then, solve a problem or get all these things also requires machine learning, which I haven't done anything with.
KSU is one of the key universities that we are collaborating with. In the past few years, hired people from KSU as well as they have interned with us. One of the key aspects that is going to happen in the future is around instrumentation and IoT technologies, where we are going to get a lot more data than we were deriving before. We want to get ahead of the game and start educating the students so that they understand what is going on in the industry, and when they come out of the universities, they're prepared for new jobs in data analytics.
And that's one of the goals, is the industry partners can find the best students and then hire them on and really use this as an opportunity for a nice long interview and see who the best students are.
We want the students to become familiar with the HPCC Systems platform. It's a big data manipulation platform. It's certainly been the secret weapon in our arsenal for many years now.
The problems we gave were not easy to solve, and I was really impressed to see that a lot of you guys actually came up with really unique ways to solve it, and that's the real world. A lot of times you can't solve a problem. You have to be on the right track and get as close as you can.
I wanted to challenge myself in terms of I'm not exactly I know how to code and whatnot, but I wanted to do something that would truly challenge me and how to really force me to put my thinking cap on.
One of the biggest challenges was the scale of the actual data. We constantly had questions like, wait, would this work at the scale that we're supposed to run this challenge at? The 370 million or what data entries, and that was probably one of our biggest concerns. Another concern was we actually didn't know the language we were supposed to be using, which was ECL, so we had to pick up on it pretty quickly and see what we needed to use for the logic that we were preparing for our challenge.
We took a relatively unique approach, so whereas there are already pre-made functions that have already been written and you can kind of implement those, and we used some of them, but at the same time we used our own logic and added our own weights and kind of our own twist to the pre-existing algorithms to kind of get a more polished result.
We want to continue to do this, to expand it, so for any industry partner that's looking for talent and looking for talent specifically in computing with innovative ideas, then we'd love to have them participate with us.